Hello, everybody. My name is Cuddin' Wolf, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. Look at this. Look at this. After completing your quest, return to your ship, you can travel anywhere else in the system. Your adventure will start to begin your adventure on Murder Adardanos. You must gain access to the loading bay that is in the shelter that's in Stellar Bay. Gain access to this area. Okay. So that's for DLC stuff, and we're not going to play with DLC stuff because... Oh, there we go. I was sitting there wondering why the hell ain't nothing happening. We're not gonna mess with DLC stuff. We're gonna focus on the main game right now. New game. I see story. What's the story then? What story? Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and deal less damage. Normal. This is recommended mode for your first play session. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and deal more damage. Supernova, oh my god, look at all that stuff. The Supernova mode is the hardest difficulty that can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Crippled bodies and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at zero durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Whew. I wish there was a custom option. I wish for a lot of games too, like these, because I would not mind some of these challenges, like needing to eat, drink, and sleep to survive. I wouldn't mind that, like maybe a normal or hard difficulty, as well as like the companions permanently die, and fast travel onto your ship, sleep inside only your ship, weapon and armor working poorly at zero durability, like all that stuff I wouldn't mind. And whatnot. We'll probably gonna keep that normal. Just a normal playthrough, just check it out, you know what I mean? It can be story, but normal. I'm contemplating hard, but no, just do normal. Conversation subtitles. Display, minimum on display, the last line on the NPC says, no, keep it on. Show cinematic subtitles. It's disabled subtitles will not be shown during cutscenes or rendered movies. We shall keep it on. And then oh my god. 0. Just keep it at 0. Continue.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Attributes. Strength average.
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
Bruh.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
It didn't say anything for like good.
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus briefly.
Oh, okay, okay. That's because there's something higher. Like,
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
okay, okay,
Very low likelihood of explosive cell death.
okay. So I like how there's no like buff. Okay,
You
well I
shouldn't have any
guess
trouble
those are the buffs
digesting
right
our
there.
food.
Well, no. It's like you get more of a debuff. So you get a penalty if you're below average. Okay, all right. So strength. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount that you can carry. Effect skills: one-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, and intimidation.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
Modify your attributes to choose what you specialize in. Beware below average attributes come with a penalty.
I hope you're ready to shoulder a burden, friend.
So below average, negative 10% melee damage, 60 kilogram carrying capacity, negative 100% a tactical time dilution move time.
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
I might come back to strength. Let's go dexterity. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. Affected skills: one-handed melee, handgun, dodge, block, sneak, lockpick.
I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands.
I hope the same thing too, actually. 10% melee weapon attack speed. Minus 25% ranged weapon reload speed. Negative 30% weapon durability. Because my inability to, I guess, use it is destroying it faster. Penalty. Weapon durability loss is increased. Well, obviously, see that.
I just
With
hope your
30%.
brain's quicker than your hands. I bet you could slip into all sorts of hard-to-reach places.
Probably good. Dexterity. Let's go with good. Frank's gonna have good dexterity. Intelligence.
That's
Dumb.
all right, friend. I'll be the brains for both of us.
Good. So let's intelligence. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Effective skills: long guns, persuasion, hack, medical, science, and determination. We keep intelligence as average. Perception affects headshots and weak spot damage bonuses. Effective skills: handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick, engineering. 0% bonus to extra headshot / weak spot damage.
You've run into your share of lampposts.
And negative 100% bonus to extra headshot / weak spot damage. So pretty much I could do as much damage. Penalty: headshots, weak spots, hits do not inflict extra damage. Wow, that's cool. It does nothing. Absolutely jack shit. Low average. Charm affects the faction's reputation and companion ability cooldown. Effective skills: persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, and inspiration.
It says you had a habit of snarling at people. Even your frozen body has a winning smile.
Yeah, buddy. Good. A temperament. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Effective skills: two-handed melee, lie, sneak, medical, engineering, and determination.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
0 health regenerate per second. Regeneration per second. Low average penalty. No passive health regeneration.
I hope you won't yell at me the moment I wake you up.
I'm gonna keep it normal. Keep it average. I'm gonna keep it 2. I was thinking about making it
You
below
need
average,
a
but then I'm
navigational
gonna have to eat.
computer
I don't
to
know how the
find your
healing
temper.
works outside of health regeneration. I'm not sure if food and stuff increases your recovers health and everything. So we're just gonna do it like that. Wow, we should probably like work a little bit more on this. Let's average this all out again. Cause we got like 4.
Quick on the draw.
Withdraw, McDraw. Yeah, buddy.
Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun.
Perception.
You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
I drop strength. No, we're gonna keep strength. Strength's gonna be normal. Dexterity is gonna be very high. Intelligence is gonna be very high. And then temperament's gonna be like low. I don't want it to be very high. I want it to be like let's keep intelligence at like good. Strength high. Like that. That looks okay to me. Okay, so I got 2 points available. Hold on. Points placed in the core skill melee will increase the specialized skill one-handed, two-handed up to rank 50. After 50, you can add points directly into specialized skills. Okay.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Probably am. I'm aggressive little bastard. So melee. Melee skill improves critical hit chance with handheld weapons. Each point in melee significantly increases one-handed weapon melee and two-handed melee up to 50 points each. Okay, we already read this. And then obviously this is pretty much the same thing, just like range skills increases. Range skills improves your weapon sway and critical hit chance with ranged weapons. Each point significantly increases handgun, long guns, and heavy weapon skill up to 50. After 50, you can start adding into the
We'll put those
attributes.
marksmanship scores to good use. We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
So I want range.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Range, defense skills improves your ability to avoid damage. Each point in defense significantly increases dodge and block. The dodge skill increases the distance traveled when dodging and reduces the duration of harmful stats effects. Blocking, the block skill provides bonus armor rating when holding a melee weapon. It can allow a perfect block unlocked at 20, which is what we have because we got 25. Dialogue skill improves your ability to talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. Each point in dialogue significantly increases persuade, lie, and intimidation up to 50 points each. Persuasion conversation also has a chance to inflict coward, crippling fear when you first damage a target. Lie. Chance of inflicting scramble, slowly attack allies on an automatic machine. Intimidate, terrify, flee for a short time on nearby creatures when you kill one. When I kill a creature, its friends will start running in fear. Stealth skill improves your ability to get through and around security. Alright, so we're gonna go. Frank's gonna have stealth.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
Pretty much. Can I choose one of?
No
Can I choose,
discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
okay, so I only choose one. Select the career that your character possesses. Each one corresponds with a small bonus. No discretionable attribute. Aptitude. Colin sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person with your skill. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the Cosmo frontier was ambitious enough. Without worrying about your day job, you had the rest of your life to decide how to be used. +1 determination. Beverage service technician. Cashier. Well, I mean,
Working your way up to provisioner?
cashier subgrade non-supervisory. No transaction. It's no transactions. Fish without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit of cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day come back real soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard that you intend to carry to the frontiers like a man. Farmer Dirt. Is there a farmer something else? No? Okay. So we're gonna go cashier.
At least you know the value of money.
No. Frank's a guy. Face. Let's get a good one. Get a good looking Frank going here. No. In tone. Asian. See, I'm not a fan of the nose. I'm not a fan of the nose. Can I change the nose? Nose size. That's eyes. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell am I doing? I think it's the bridge. Yeah, it looks like the bridge. I'm gonna like. Tilt. I don't know if that's affecting. Vertical. Okay. Boom. Boom. There's our boy. There's our boy Frank's face. Hairstyle. I'm probably gonna go with something like sloppy. Good point, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Okay, I see how you are. There's only like 3 ponytails. There's one bun. Where's the other bun at? Second bun. Third. No, it's just messy on top. That's braided. And that's a braided bun. Let's go with a bun. Go with this bun. Oh yeah. Need a good color. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Maybe darker, maybe darker. Like this, like this, like that. No. Boom. Okay, I see it. Like facial hair. I don't see facial hair. Oh, there's not a lot of facial hairs. Your friend's gonna have like that 5 o'clock shadow going on. Like they look good, look nice. The hell. This is also a good one too. I'm thinking this. This like, no, let's go with this. Where is it? Not that one. Is that one? No, let's go with this. Go with this one. Features. Makeup, dirt, scar, eyes. Nice. Age. Brings an old man. Gonna throw his hip out. Brings starting to show some age. You know, he's been sleeping for a hot minute. Frank. Look at that. 15 out of 16. Next. I can't adjust these. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisor. This looks good enough for me. His perception's below average. His temperament's average because I feel the balance. If I would have lowered the temperament to below average, I'd have to throw another point in something different to balance it out, and I don't really want to put it in intelligence or strength. So, yeah.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
So many questions.
Is this thing working?
Hi.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
That's a lot. Like I said, more questions than answers. Or Frank right now. Skip. I don't want to skip. Why would I want to skip? Oh, hey, hi. That was a hell of a landing.
Ah, you've landed good.
Yeah.
Hawthorne
absolutely.
should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
God damn it, we killed the
won't
man.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Do that. Sure you did. Damn thing. He probably looked up like, oh, shaboosh. Dead. Alright. Why is this stuff over here? Press X to jump over obstacles. Yeep. What the heck are you? Did I hit you? No? Cool. Okay, fine. Get out of here. I want to talk to you anyways. Go underneath obstacles and sneak with circle. Press L3 to sprint. Crouch, sneak, and avoid detection. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to initiate combat. Adrenal. Take that. You don't need it. You look dead. Thug. Okay, so we assume there's people here who might want to hurt me. Oh, there is. Those things. The awareness meter over enemies' heads tell you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigate, or alert. Hey. Hey, shut up. Mind your business over there. Thank you. Now, let's keep going. Who's coughing? Don't cough. Ooh. Alright, cool. So we got little bugs.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay, so this is our journal. Main quest: stranger in a strange land. The smuggler took your meeting location. A bit too literal guess. That means the ship is yours now if you can find it. So this is character. Cool. We get a nice little summary. Get the skills. Got our perks. Tier 1 perks. We'll look at that stuff in a hot minute. Details. That's our levels. Reputation. Primary groundbreakers. Okay. Wait, how do I already got bullets? I don't got bullets. Okay. They'll just go there. All right, cool. Beautiful. That looks like a heck of a fall down. I don't want to do that, mate. Can I grab that? No. Whoa! Ow! God! Go! Come on! You have low health. Use the emergency medical inhaler to heal. Sweet mother God. I want to take another puff off that bad boy, but I'm worried that I got limited use. Who are you?
Hey, you, come here.
Well, I don't want to.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Oh, it stinks. Medical 5, sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead, my guy. About these people?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I love how he's like starts name like dropping like all this stuff like unemployed, yada 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 with guns. Like, cool, my guy. Persuade 1. I got a better idea. Give me a gun and I'll go get help. Lie 1. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me a gun before you get yourself killed. Well, that's actually believable, believe it or not. But let's go persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yeah, buddy. Good job. Do you know anything about Hope? The Hope.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can you tell me where I'm at?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? Alright, I'm off. Alright, brother, I'll talk to you a little bit. Press R2 to attack.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
D&L weapon safety training. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapon, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skills can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they will take care of your enemies. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. So I am here for a minute, for a reason. I want to put that bad boy up there. So we got the light pistol, Spacer's Choice skills, handgun, damage 22, magazine size 9, light, special effects, bleed. This is probably the most common handgun in the entire colony. It is not a bad little gun, but it's a great source of parts. Sell value is 7.5. Condition is 99.7. Its weight is a pound. And then we had the Sentry Saber. Lead 36 damage. This melee weapon is a standard issue to the military recruits who are taught swordplay before being taught range combat. Coated with a Spencer's Choice patent never dull finish, this blade stays durable for at least 20 swings. Value of 6.3, weight of 150 with a condition of 100 because I have yet to use it. Could I modify these. Swipe, unequip, repair, break down. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna assume I'm able to do something. I actually came here for quests.
Thanks for patching me up.
And no problem. Okay, so there's nothing that involves you. I thought maybe there's like a little quest. Let's get out of here. Hibernation complications detected. Look at that man give me a little wink. Due to complications stemming from being revived after extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilution DDT. The TDD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking, it drains it faster. TTD meter fills slowly, refreshes slowly over time. Press R1 for tactical time dilution. Incoherent grumbling. Some objects explode when shot, when hit. Shoot them when enemies are nearby for an explosive surprise. Just. That's all I got. I make sure you're not in like harm's way if you do it. Oh! Enemy killed 177 XP. Damn! Take that, bruh. X for what? Did I kill this man? Did I kill him? Killed something? Oh my god, I killed everything. Enemies killed. Very low. R2, L2. These control the attack and block most melee weapons before a 3-swing combo. A Sprat hide. The hide of entire adult Sprats. Did you know that Sprats are found on every human colony world? Do you care to know that? No, but I'm taking it. You have an item. View it in the inventory. It's called junk. It's valued at 1.25. Cool. Armor. Hibernation suit. Spacer's choice. Armor type light. Skill bonus tech skill +5. The suit is designed to be used in hibernation pods. Standard gear for every colonist making the long journey to Halcron. 6.3, 2.5. Taking a little bit of damage because, you know, we jumped off a freak cliff. Adreno. Once we get up to like 80, we'll get like 20, 40, 80, we'll get more. Inhaler, we get some puffs. Adreno. Spacer's choice. Injectable healing enhancers. Adrenal healing heals 25% health over 2 seconds. Lasts for 2 seconds for life's little ouchies. The emergency medical inhaler activates all slotted consumables simultaneously, allowing you to quickly treat injuries and enhance your abilities. Adrenal. For all your emergency medical inhaling needs, if you are hurt but cannot breathe, see a doctor. That would be the smart thing to do. Corpses and containers hold items that you can take. You can take all. You take one or take all. To your discretion. A bunch of nanners. Oh my god, bunch of nanners. Where's the corpse at? Fish sticks. Oh, some fishy sticks. Where the hell's the corpse at? I blew one man in freaking Kingdom Come. His ass should be here. At least pieces of him should be here. Oh, there he is. Bit cap cartridge. Currency stored in a small amount of bits, used as a currency in the colonies. Bits are electrical currency generated by room-sized Earth decorates, mini frames. Back on Earth, they consist of non-duplicate codes and ciphers and can be transferred from one cartridge to another. Then we got like ammunition, and we got Didrano, we got like all that stuff, you know. Alright, so we got another guy. We killed another guy. He should be like over here somewhere, right? Right? Yeah, no, yeah. He should be like in the grass. Right? Because he's like, knocked around like shot him in the head, he died. So he should be here somewhere. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for him, but like, it'd be nice to be able to loot him. He might have bullets. See, it's right here. Weird. What's this? This container? Something goes up. Pick up one. Oh, I picked a lock. A telescoping staff. A skill, two-handed melee. Damage, 51. Special effect, knockdown. An iconic Spacer's Choice telescoping staff can be modified in many ways for an additional cost. Now available in Mark II. Heck yeah, give me that. What the hell's that guy I killed? He blew up. I shot somebody. Blew his freaking head. It blew his head off. But didn't blow it up. Put a big old bullet hole in it. You know what? Screw him. Screw him. You don't got time looking for his dead ass. Oh god, we got a guy in melee. Hit me. Ooh, they got some bits, he got some ammunition. Why didn't he attack me with a gun then? You've unlocked something. I was distracted. Bro, what the hell did I do to this guy? Looks like he was sent to the ringer. Someone took his arms off, his legs off, his head off. I didn't do all that. I swear I didn't do all that. If they can't find these corpses out easily. Oh, here's one. So let's hide up. Oh, there's none. Okay. So let's move on. Let's follow this little road. Hello? Oh. Getting myself down on the freaking hill.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi, I'm coming. Hi. How do you do?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of those marauders. Not impressed.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we need persuasion. I don't know how high our persuasion is. Can we see how high persuasion is? Coward, I'll do it myself. That's cool. Where is it tight? Do Spacer's Choice guard back down from a challenge? Lie. I bet you can get the Marauders to tell you who the owner of the ship is. I guess I have to give you zero of my customer satisfaction. A zero of my customer satisfaction survey. Cause you know that's really intimidating.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, buddy. Laminate that bitch. Where are they? I killed that guy. Where's the other ones at?
Bonus?
Canid tail. The bright and fluffy tail of a dog canid. The tail is long and whip-like. Its consistency of the tail is covered in something somewhere between a furry and feathered. I want to sell that. You already got one of these? I do got one of these. Would take us, I can sell it. There's at least two guys here. There's the other one. Did you guys really take his stuff? But I need some stuff. How do you? Get away then. Probably be a lot nicer.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
And here I am just waltzing. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Cool. Okay.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Well, if I don't want to. Huh? What are you gonna do about it?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh, it is Frank. It's our boy. I'll be a little late to that comment. If I am, I'm truly sorry. What are you gonna do? Self-destruct, blow me to smithereens? I am not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way. I don't like this. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
What?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize you're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Was to meet me when I landed. He's dead, I'm sorry. Your captain is a red smear under my escape pod. You won't be seeing him anytime soon.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Well, I mean, he's dead. Oh, imagine lying about that. Is Frank Frank, is Frank a liar? I don't know if Frank's a liar. He dead.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
I mean,
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty.
no problem.
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Engine 5. I thought I could find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Okie dokie.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I guess.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level 2! Yeah, buddy! Alright. Oh, look at that. Auntie Chloe, management training, skill improvements. Cleo, not Chloe. Everything you level up, you earn skill points to spend to improve on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all specialized skills in that group as a up to a maximum of 50. At the 50, you can add points directly into specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily rise and lower your skills. That can help. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills passive bonuses, but will not give or take away the unlocked. The skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. You have been promoted. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character leader and advance your character. Level up increases health points and gives you points to upgrade your skill, as well as give you access to new perk every other level. Keep leveling, you'll be upper management material in no time. Because screw being upper management, middle management is the best. Alright, so we got 10. So we got like... Oh, only goes up by one. Only goes up one. Okay. Okay. So let's put in range. Do some range. Boom. Like what? Like maybe 3 range. Dialogue will do 3. Stealth would do like 2 for stealth. Two for medical. 2 for tech, I mean. So 3. 3. 3, I think 3, 3. Something like that. Apply. It's good enough for me. You will be unable to undo points after confirmation. Do you want to continue? I do. Time delusion, location hits. You have unlocked the location hit effect for tactical time delusion. Dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD names or crippling by parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hit the chest to produce different effects using different weapons. Perks. Anti-Cleo Specialized Management Seminar. Select the perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point every two. You spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw, acquiring 5 new perks makes next tier available. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay, so there's flaws. I don't see any flaws here. And that's just something I had to find. Okay, so toughness costs. I don't know how much these cost, but crap. Toughness costs 1 perk point. You're growing healthier in your time outside the status. Plus 50% base health. The negotiator. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. 20% vendor prices lower. Daily demonstrations. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 50% XP from companion kills. That's longer. Lone wolf. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Ooh. Traveler, you have become very effective at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. That's what I'm definitely gonna want. Quick and the dead. The tactical time dilation meter charges much faster. Years of adrenaline time. You said permanently put prep in your step. 25% walk increase. Sprint increase. Heck me all. What's this? Additionals. Okay, so I want to go with like a faster walk speed. Yeah. Oh, god dang it. Faster walk speed. So it looks like there's what, like there's like 3 tiers maybe? So we're a little faster. A little cooler. I want to leave.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Because
you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Bruh. Do you take down payments in wanton violence? I don't have a job. I'm a jobless little guy. Really? Had that patched up your friend?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Okay, so where we going? Down there? Cool. It's just something about a road. Better get out of here. There's the road. Can I grab these? I can't. Why would I want to grab those? God knows why. Why not? I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, we gotta go down. So, Look at that. Is that a fast food? A successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage to an enemy. A higher sneak skill increases bonus damage. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm taking cover. Yeah. Damn, bruh. I'm gonna sell this stuff. Frank can't catch a quick break. First, he has people trying to find him. Then he has these guys trying to kill him. Residents. Cool. They killed the residents. What did they ever do to you guys, huh? Well, you guys ain't gonna answer. You're dead. So it says we can scrap it. Oh, what? I got multiple of these, so let me scrap this. Won't you repair weapons? A collection of screws, bumplings, transistors, fuels, 20 bits. Oh my goodness. And then I can repair. But good enough? Either I'm not good enough, skilled enough to do it, or I don't got enough resources. One of the two. Or the correct resources. I destroyed a weapon. Ton. Edgewater.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Oh, where'd you come from?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Never got your name. I'm Frank. Ooh. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't do that. Did they pay you to chat with strangers?
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'm gonna talk to you about Power Regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. Hold up. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
You should collect these fees yourself.
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I mean, you're not wrong there.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he a special case? I got a baton. I'll break his kneecaps in.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
I will. We're gonna find these people.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I bet. Look at that. Our first little side quest. The quest tracker displays objective for the active quest. You can change your active quest to the quest log in your leisure. One here. Brown. Edgewater Cemetery discovered. Corpses. Use terminal. Wait a minute. This terminal is locked. Oh, it's not. It's unlocked. Message. Associates. Inhuman Associates. Spacer Choice Junior Inhuman. Inhumer. Emerald Valley Division. Subject a special offer. Dear reader, your subscription to Inhumer Associates newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our latest publication, Shovels, Gazelles, and Quarterly. A Spacer Choice property from Spacer Choice Human Resources to Spacer Choice Junior Humor. Official advertisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spencer Choice Company. The Spencer Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by the Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots that you won't have any enjoyment in because you're dead. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy. Courtesy of the Order of the Scientific Inquiry, let your spirits rest in the privacy of the Spacer Choice brand grave site. Turn to the route. Inventory logs. Yeah, buddy. That's robbing. Frank might be a lot of things, but he's not a thief. What's about the landing zone? What's stopping me from just going over here? A whole lot. What's this? What's this? It's locked. Locked. Locked too. This is locked as well. It's locked, it's blocked, it's everything in between. Landing zone. Let me do this quest quickly. A small grave matter. Edgewater landing pod discovered. Hey.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
I mean...
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I mean... Zillow sent me. You owe your graveyard fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
You okay? You seem confused, my guy.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I mean, Let it be. I will be fighting whoever stands before me, probably. What's this? Use workbench. Workbench discovered. Bed. Bed. Welcome to the Kruk 2000 workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapon and armor, keeping you combat ready in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, and then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Alright, so bam. Modify. Got jack crap to modify with. Tinker. You have yet to unlock the ability to tinker. Upgrade your science to tinker. Repair. I need 7 parts. Break it down. I mean, like, my gun's okay. I just want the gun. I just want the parts. I like how I gotta hold it and not just press it. Edgewater discovered 600 XP. Let's go. We'll start over here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Saltuna. Oh. No. No, I'm just gonna, like, you know, waltz right in. You guys don't mind. This is probably one of those residential buildings. Oh, you hear that wonderful elevator music?
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with you. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, you talked to me now? Okay, cool.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Reed, I thought I should talk to you, my guy.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Idea about me, brother.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
I believe it.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I ship these repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Fry myself.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I'm surprised, but never guessed.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So I'll be deserted problem. I charge by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Oh, I recognize her.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
You're not wrong. Can't make any promises. Frank will not make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure. You use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Indeed it is. Let's get going. CMP New Management Seminar. Companions. You get a companion. They are characters that join you on your adventure and help you in various ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. Unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspired skill. Learn more about your companion and companion ledger. Now it's got it. Got here? Right? Yeah.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah, probably. That probably might be smart.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
You got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
It's about deserters.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I'm sure the deserters are very fine people. So what? You know, this is Adelaide. Or do you know them?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
I got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. What do we need to talk to Victor about? Flipping the switch on a power mill?
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, never a problem.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
I mean...
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, so there's two there. Where's the other one at? Ooh. Fine, so hey, you.
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Cut straight to the point. Graveyard fees. Here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These people aren't signing your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said the guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Cool. That's what I'm using right now. Plus, you're tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Hold up.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Bruh. Can't be serious. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Yeah, huh? Did you have to clean bits of him off the wall or something?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, toodles. Okay, so onwards towards one of these two.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I did not. What about Wilson?
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
I'm so sorry to hear that, my
Yes,
girl.
Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Don't sound it.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You so nervous, my guy?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Maybe. Ozzy said something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Put a sign on your door or something. At least cover your mouth. No.
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
That's what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Whoa, brother, not too fast. Got some questions. Ain't this robbery?
I'll do what I can.
I shoot his guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Marauders, on the other hand. They're everywhere.
It is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Wow. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Also here to collect your graveyard fee.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
I'm not gonna say anything like that.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What? How would you know?
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Probably, yeah.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Your haircuts usually come with a free lecture. Too many. I can show you my hands.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silo sent me to collect your dues. How about that, my guy?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
A very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hold on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know what to think of anything.
Much obliged.
Never a problem. Okay, so we gotta go back to him.
What can I do for you?
Medical. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
58% chance. Cool.
Go ahead.
Like the mods.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Sensible policy. Whose idea is it? That's monstrous. Whose idea is that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sound exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Okay. Gain skills, add your skill check, increase your leadership, increase the bonus they give. Okay, so stop it right here. Save. I don't care. Ooh. Oh. So that is where we're gonna call it for tonight. I want to think about stop by. I do stop by. Just stop by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. You did. Feel free to subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. So this is gonna be what we do for like the next week or so. So we'll be back on tomorrow with this.
So, what's the plan?
The plan is to finish up this outro, honey. Calm down for a minute. As I was saying, be back on this tomorrow. Move on with the quest. Try and figure out how to help him out. He needs something, but he's not giving me much to work with. Go get the power sword, the power regulator, the medicine. Get his fee. And all that good stuff. So yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of your day, night, depending on watches. I'll talk to you on the next one. Ciao.